This is about the oldest language of them all. It is a dead language now, just like Latin. And it was called Sanskrit. Sanskrit means saint script. Saint script means the holy script. Yeah? And I had a small discovery. Right here, you can look here. You got the numbers up to 9. And you can see there's connections between the languages, which is extremely interesting. Just on 9 numbers, there's probably tons of words, tons. You know, connection between German languages, Latin languages, Slavic languages. Slavic are like Polish, Russian, South European. You know, it is really shocking. It's really, really shocking. It is a must see. It is about your identity. Okay, this is the biggest lie of them all. It has to do with nationality, and it has to do with race. You want to know something about that one? You check this one out. One of it, 0 doesn't fit to anything that I know. Shunya sounds weird, but the other 4, which I call the big 4, they are totally Russian. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eka, 2, 3, 4. So it's very close, especially 2, 3, 4. You can see that it's like it's totally Russian. Then you can see that the 2, the 1 don't fit to mine, but the 2 might do it. It's reminding me a lot of Latin, for example. Okay. 2, 3, 3, 3, 4 on Italian, right? Quattara, 5, panca, it's also Italian. Chas, this sounds Romanian actually. Shapta, this is Romanian. Shapte, 7, 6, it's also, you can see in English. 7, 8, Ashta. 9, Nava 9 is also very strong. 9, 9, Ni, Noah. Fantastic. Amazing. Fantastico. So this is a big discovery, because it's like I can see different languages in it, and you just jump from one to another one, and you can see the Slavic, it's Latin in it, it's Germanic, it's Nordic probably too. So that was very interesting. And this is of course about the races that I'm trying to point out, and it's a very interesting and nice discovery that this is the South India, right? Well, you find people like that, right? Try to see the nose. No, this is not an African nose. Of course it does look like this aboriginal people from Australia, right? But you can understand that all the races were in India, and people were also much more dark in ancient times. So you see, this is the South India, and I can prove it to you that you can go east and northeast and all this stuff, and you find the Asian, and you find the Afro in the south, and it just moves all over the world right after. So it's very interesting. This is another example. No, it's a black man. No, it's an Indian. And another one. This is what I would call a European Afro mix. You know, it's Indian. Okay. And another one. And you see, it kind of has a bit of Afro, but also kind of European features. So there's something there. You remove the color and it's like it's a white person. This is also a very interesting color. They say that this is the Krishna color. Is the blue black, the darkest black you can find in the world. It's very interesting, but if you look at it, if you remove the color, it's like a tattooed person. White person, tattooed black. That is so crazy. Look at it. Look at the color of the hair. It does. Just imagine this person white. There you go. Here on the left side you find a North Indian woman, on the right side you find a South Indian woman. You can clearly see that there is a difference, right, in the features. And this is again North on the left and South on the right side. Very interesting features. And here you can see the Chinese type and the Asian type, right? Sharp eyes, a bit more flat noses, you know. This is indigenous people of India. It's very interesting. So you can see there's all the races in India. You just have to look at it. And this is Krishna, and he's playing the flute because the flute was invented there. Okay, as well as many other things, many other instruments. The music was invented there, metallurgy, mathematics, geometry, astronomy, really highly on high level. The zero in mathematics was invented in India. The chess and a lot of stuff. This is huge. And you remember we were talking about similar words from Sanskrit to other languages. Well, this is one of them. Who invented the guitar? Who did it? I can't hear you. Try again. No, it was not invented in Spain. It was invented in India, of course, because this is the grandfather or grandmother, what do you want to call it? But try to listen to the word sitar and guitar, you know, and try to imagine how many kilometers this instrument traveled all through Europe, man, till Spain. This is so crazy. This is so crazy. It's absolutely fantastic. And how many people don't know that? How many people don't give a good credit to this instrument? You know, that this is basically the origin of the guitar. Now you know. Like someone said, I have no evidence, I have no evidence. There you go, that's the evidence, right there, right in front of your face. And yes, I'm not talking about now India. I'm talking about a long time ago. They were very rich and they were extremely advanced. In all the ways, also spiritually. Probably the spiritual part is the same. It has the same origin. They just change the names and change the rituals and whatever, but as origin you go also to India. This picture proves that it's like how the country falls apart, right? Overpopulated, the influence from outside, and there you go, you know, it goes nowhere. It will never be the same. It's amazing. It's such a shocking picture, you know, to see, but everything falls apart in this world, period. So this was history, just another perspective, the real perspective. What do you have to know about races? What do you have to know about languages and nationalities? That they are man-made. They are created. There is no such a thing. There is no such a thing. They all start in the same point. You know? Now you see this kind of mixed up. You can't find people of the same color in one corner and darker color in another corner, so you can just separate them like that. But you can clearly see what I mean. There's European types in India, there's Afro types, there's Asian types. Period. For a long time ago. It's not that they just moved in. So I think there was the whole story in a short video.